starting from their own 23. They'll begin 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And I think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. A gain there of 11. 1st down for Houston. Now Fields. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he's going to be brought down on what will be a final play in this opening quarter. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Here we go. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he's not going to get the 1st down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. To throw is Fields. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's in! Touchdown, Oilers! A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. First and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Mingo, the man in motion. A 2nd down throw for Young. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry. And if they, Mike, I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up force fourth down. They'll go. Young. That's incomplete. Daring ball on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Austin brought in motion. On 1st and 10, Fields. He finds Austin with the ground. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 10-yard line.
Fields now on 2nd down. Now, oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds. I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. A dive, and he's in. Touchdown, Houston. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Myles Garrett able to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Young. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he will score. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Carolina. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. Panthers draw closer here. It's 21-14. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll tuck it and take off. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get an even 20 on that one. First down for Houston. On the option, it's Swift. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Oilers.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it up. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Young. He got it to Mingo. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. That's taken in. It's Xavier Leggett. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Young to throw on 1st down. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Panthers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now for Fields. Now he'll air one out. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back. And I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go, son.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Going up top. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Young going to give it to Brooks. And this will be a Panthers 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They'll go play action with Young. That one intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal. Here's a run. And a short pickup. Down inside the 10. Now here's second and goal. They'll go with him again. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal. They'll run. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, that's going to set up fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down. Give it up the middle to Brooks. He's got some space past the 20. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. We'll go once more with Brooks. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. Here's second and 6. Handoff. Running left is Brooks. Brooks, first down and then some. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs to kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw, Young. This one complete right side. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10. And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start. Here's a handoff to Brooks. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
Another try with Brooks. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. Here's Young to throw. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal. A run with Brooks. He is in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. Lutz for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Panthers have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the... Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority...
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kick by Lutz is good. Panthers will go up by 7. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1.
1-yard gain brings us 2nd and 9.
Don't jump. Ready?
Off the play action, here's Fields. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. The defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Now, Fields. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Panthers have it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. West side hit. Go.
They go play action with Fields. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Fields. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down for Houston.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this?
This is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive. And then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Young. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Fields now to throw on first down. The ball comes out. Oh, he gets it right back. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times. And I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do?
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On play action, Young. Open man downfield is Legend. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And the Panthers first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. And he won't get much. Taken down at about the 12. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. A run out of the gun with Brooks. And he will score again. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. So now the Panthers and Young will attempt the 2-point conversion.
The Panthers will line up for the
He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
28. Will Lutz set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line. Second down and 8.
Here we go. Go.
They'll stick with him again. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just...
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll drop to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
I gotta be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball, given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Go.
Fields now. He's going to keep it himself. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. They'll come up now for 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is going to be out of bounds. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a 1st down. Fields to throw. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big...
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods.
These second half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on?
From the gun, it's Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Now Young. He's got his man. That's Leggett. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago, a game they really did struggle in. They look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.